and welcome to Book 3, Chapter 20 of You Should Be Reading. Today, today I'd like to talk to you about Equal Rites, the third Discworld novel, taking place after The Light Fantastic and The Color of Magic. Oh wait, no, Color of Magic, then The Light Fantastic, then Equal Rites. This is an interesting book. If you'll have a nice little look-see here, you see the wonderful image here in the front. You've got a wizard facing off against a witch and a little girl holding a broom. At least it looks like a broom. Now, what is this about? This is one of the more interesting Discworld books. This introduces Granny Weatherwax, but the Granny Weatherwax in here is not quite the Granny Weatherwax that shows up a few books later in Weird Sisters. I'm not 100% sure it's the same character. I'm pretty sure it is. It's just that I think at this point in time, this being only the third book in the Discworld series, much like the first two books, he hadn't really gotten a firm grip on the characters in the world and how he wanted to portray them. So this is mostly like Granny Weatherwax, but there's some subtle little differences here and there. Now it's about a wizard by the name of Drumbillet who's about to die. So the last thing he does is he tracks down the eighth son of an eighth son, because the eighth son of an eighth son is always supposed to be a powerful wizard. So he tracks one down and entrusts his staff to this newborn baby before he dies. He just forgot to check on whether that newborn baby was actually a boy. It was a girl. And you get the world's first female wizard, Escarina Smith. And Granny Weatherwax decides, well, there's no way that this is going to be a female wizard. It's just not going to happen. There's definitely a strong sense of, women who have magic must be witches, men who have magic must be wizards. This is the only way it goes. There's a very firm gender line drawn in the world back in. And equal rights, R-I-T-E-S, it being the pun of, equal rights, as in equal rights between men and women, you see where this is going, I'm sure. What follows is a wonderful little journey as Granny Weatherwax tries to teach young Escarina all about witch magic, even though she has like wizard magic at her disposal. Things don't quite go the way Granny Weatherwax wants. So she has to cart her off to Ankh-Morpork and the Unseen University where the wizards study, and kind of slips her in as a cleaning girl underneath the radar so that she can hang around the wizards and kind of learn by watching. There's another boy there that she meets, and there's kind of a little bit of a young romance budding there between the two, because this young boy named Simon is like an absolute genius when it comes to magic. He seems to have like the most bizarre ideas, and it kind of goes from there as things so often do. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a wonderful, wonderful book that he's written that highlights that that long divide between the genders in a way that makes it all seem like it's very, very stupid and small-minded of people to focus on that sort of thing, which is what a lot of really good satire does, like his books in the Discworld. They highlight things that are going on in the world and show it to be, just stupid and meaningless. Why are you even bothering? You're wasting your time when you could be doing so much better. And that's what I love about Terry Pratchett's books. It's what I love the most about a lot of his work. And as always, it's got a lot of really, really good humor in it. Really good fun word plays and situational comedies and stuff that goes on like that. So yes, that's it for this particular episode. I'm keeping it kind of short because I've got quite a few videos that I'm going to be editing and uploading later, and I want to get that done. So check it out. Equal Rights by Terry Pratchett. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, please give that like button a tap. Give that subscribe button a tap as well if you haven't already, so you can be kept apprised of when I put out new videos. And throw a comment in the comment section. Do you like Terry Pratchett? Do you like the Discworld books? What other books do you like to read that are kind of similar? Let's get a discussion going. And until next time, my friends, remember, you should be reading Equal Rights by Terry Pratchett. And I'll see you next time.